My name is Chris Cairns. I'm just going to introduce a few of the speakers as we go through. I've got a couple of slides to present. In our planning for the event, we expected to have some 60 people. We have had 270 odd responses. So thank you very much. It's clearly a hot topic. There's a lot of changes. And in the room today, we have a number of JORC Committee members, myself, Jill Terry on the front row here, Bill Shaw as well. So certainly you're able to get it straight from the horse's mouth, as the case may be. Thanks also to the sponsors. There are a number of sponsors, of course, on the screen here, all of the usual suspects in terms of the consulting firms, but great support for the event given the education element to it, and all of the sponsors very enthusiastic about the event. So really, this has been organised by the AIG in conjunction with the AusIMM. They kindly have offered to do the videoing for the event. So the two parent bodies to JORC. So we'll move on now into the full presentation. So here's the outline of what we're going to be talking about. A number of the speakers today, very much specialists in their field. The first guest speaker, if you will be Jill Terry, and she'll give you background as to the reason why the JORC Code was reviewed. Jill looks after resources and reserves for BHP Billiton, and very, very experienced in that field. And then as we move on, Jackie Coombs will give you an interesting insight to some of her PhD research into competence as far as professional competence in the JORC Code is concerned. Jackie, of course, one of the senior consultants at Snowden's. Thank you, Jackie. Then we've got James Rowe also from the ASX to talk to you about parallel changes that have been made in the listing rules. A lot of people are not aware that there are some quite substantial changes to the listing rules that you need to be aware of as a competent person, that you have to comply with both the JORC Code and those listing rules. And so James will talk to us about that. Afterwards, we have a moderated session, panel of experts populated by the various consulting groups and moderated by Rick Rogerson. So it's quite a full agenda. Look, I think we're going to have a fairly lively discussion near the end, so really looking forward to that.